Hello, hello, hello. Can you all see me? Can you all hear me? There we go. There we go.
Ooh,
it's loading.
yep, it's loading an ad. That's promising.
Okay.
Wait, I was expecting an ad. Where's my ad?
Fuck, that needs to be down a lot.
Does it now?
I don't want to hear myself that much.
Yes, you do.
Okay, there we go. Alright, hello everybody. This is Sem and Nethan from...
Hello.
There's your moment. There's
Confusion of the caffeinated variety.
Yeah, that one. And I was exhausted, so I won't get a stream, but then I realized Killer7 was out, so I was like, let's do that. So we're going to play this. Let's go. So yeah, what I was going to ask before we started was, do you think that by the end of this stream, you have any more of a clue, you'll have any idea of... Sorry, by the end of the game, if we stream the whole thing, do you think you'll have any idea what is going on?
Like most Suda 51 games, including the one I was just playing before coming over here, Let It Die. Nope, definitely not.
So if I just leave this, does it have it... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it does.
I never really leave it.
Heck, I finished
60 FPS menu duds. Right.
The only Suda 50 I only really understood two of them after I finished it. Oh.
It is normal. It is the same as the original, but the music.
Oh, the music does change. I don't remember it. Can you still don't know that? It's kind of annoying. You are not going to be playing that anyway. I don't know if I'll understand this one.
Lasers from everywhere.
I reckon this is going to be like Kill is Dead and Let It Die. I'm not going to understand the story at the end.
It's possible.
So the first level's called Angel.
Yeah. It's
already... The moon is full of malice?
It's already... What?
Yes, I just made a Killer is Dead reference.
Fair enough.
The moon's purple, and I'm like, wait, the moon's full of malice?
Look how beautiful it looks.
What was his name again?
Garcian.
Garcian Smith.
Garcian.
Weak as heck, but still my favourite.
Well, his job isn't really the fighter, you know.
Yeah, he's the doctor. And this guy, who I don't remember. Christopher Miles. What was important about him?
He's not really important, honestly.
So why name him?
Everyone has a name.
Oh, yeah. One of the permanent features from the collaboration event that they did with Let It Die that I love, Lost Bags. They're not as cool as they are in this game, but in Let It Die they just give you a loot. In this, well, you'll probably find out soon enough. So I'll leave that one up to the game to show us, but still cool.
You mean this shit on?
That's where they all hang out. Our information tells us that there's 14 of them.
And they're all fun.
Ah, I keep one.
So what's going on in this scene?
Anything else I should know?
Nah, not really. You'll know when you see them. They're different.
Will do.
May the Lord smile.
And the devil have mercy.
By the 14, what were they talking about?
Heaven smile. Well, 14 of the bad guys. We don't know what they are yet. I didn't say anything.
Oh, it's still talking about the targets. Assignment number 33.
33, yeah.
Destroy the Heaven Smile headquarters and capture the chief alive.
Yeah.
Do you wish to learn the controls?
Honestly, no, because... Okay, we'll do it just to show off a problem with this port.
Yeah.
Yep.
So... Question.
Yep.
Does it have gamepad support, though?
Yeah. That's why it's here.
Ah.
But that's all
But they programmed it to be designed off it. So that's what you were saying earlier when it's like, yeah, you had to point out the controls for yourself.
Yeah. I literally got the control configuration, screenshotted it, and printed it.
Son of a bitch.
Nice. I really hope they bring back a collab event for this, because you know the You see the blood effect? That?
Hmm?
I really, really want to see that and let it die. You know,
Damn it.
what are you trying
Oh,
to
that's it. Okay.
What?
I'm just working out the buttons.
Which button? Are you supposed to be shooting the yellow thing?
I'm bad.
You'll get it.
Son of a bitch.
You gonna be doing the grinding and stuff?
Alright, how do I quit? Oh no, I just
you
keep
finish it.
space run, yeah. You can move the mouse around there.
Yeah. Oh, you can just walk out? You sure?
I don't remember how to get out of it. Shit.
Aren't you supposed to finish it?
Oh,
What?
it just wanted me to swap targets. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
There
there
you
you go. Look at that stick. That stick is happy to be here, guys.
It knows that specific scene later on in the game that I'm waiting for,
Yeah.
and it's just getting excited about it.
Alright, here we go. I think there was a bit of a glitch there, but that's okay.
Ooh. Time for magic. Like, ooh, a security camera. And I'm gonna take a guess, and am I wrong? Coyote Dan.
It's
In a
dangerous.
sec. Oh.
My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this. I have been chosen.
Heaven smile.
Oh, shit. There's more than 14. Those bastards are breeding.
Oh, it was Dan Smith.
How do you already know there's more than 14? You killed one of them. Whatever. Any more buttons in here now?
All of them?
Oh, the control
Oh, it's
button
him.
swaps these two, but...
Guy whose name I will never try to pronounce because I respect him too much to get it wrong. Master. I'm still convinced that's actual.
I only just
Works.
realised his eyes are sewed shut.
Stitched, yeah.
I didn't notice that
Neither
when I
did
played
I.
on GameCube.
Also, he doesn't look like a puppet anymore. In the name of Herman.
Okay. But yeah, you can use the mouse to
Herman's
click
worm!
where you want to click. Oh yeah, also there is you can hit H to heal using thin blood.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he
Yeah.
had to do that from the pause menu. Yeah.
Oh, that's how you did it.
Do I have any
I
blood?
forgot that was a thing. I'm
Do I
gonna
have
go
any
with
blood?
no. I don't think you
Can I
have
change the
doctor.
channel from click? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything yet.
Empty.
Let's save.
Already. Is your good friend Nurse Samantha. I'm not even kidding. This is probably the most confusing Suda 51 game for me.
What more confusing than Killer is dead? Alright, where are we going? We here?
Yeah. A tiny bit more confusing.
Okay, you've got the first bad guy up ahead. Set you innuendos.
I still do not understand who this guy is. The body's aligned with bombs. Although I think that's all genetic. Aren't they genetically our bomb?
I don't know.
Yeah, I am trying to piece a few parts that I never pieced together. Oh, that gun! So that's the demon gun!
Yep.
I think the gun you get in Killer 7 is that, which they call the demon gun. And you also get, Herman's anti-material rifle.
For,
But you don't get any armor.
Yeah, I don't know who the other dude is, but Travis is someone who they killed, like, was their first target.
So why's he bad?
Mm.
Reason? Travis. What came out first? This or No More Heroes?
This.
Oh. Well, there goes that. Well, there goes that theory that I already knew was false.
Well, they probably...
But that was a weird way of making him.
Well, Travis from No More Heroes being... could have been named after.
Nah.
I'm not really sure who this guy is. I always thought his eyes were just closed. That's fucked.
So did I. Speaking of No More Heroes, when is I'm just gonna call it 2.5, even though like it's not a title at all. When's that coming out? And it's Switch exclusive, isn't it?
Mm.
Do you think that's gonna be permanent?
Maybe. We'll just co-op it.
I know. Yes, we will.
You finished 2 over here anyway.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Which is technically 1. Chronologically speaking.
2. No, it's not.
Oh wait, yeah, whoops, my bad. I keep
shit.
making that mistake because you get reset.
Shit. Damn
And
it.
the fact that I played, isn't No More, Heroes Powder supposed to be a remake of 1 in a sense?
It is. It's completely a remake of 1.
No, it's just a...
Except
You wanna know
they have dream.
you wanna know
It just has
yeah.
dreams. It just has dream sequences where you play.
You wanna know the reason I
Bosses
keep
from 2?
thinking, 2 is chronologically the first one?
No.
Because of the sheer fact that in the first game, you start killing number 11. Heavenly Sword.
No, you don't. You
Oh,
are
wait,
killing
that's a
level
hero
50.
power.
You're killing level 50. You kill 51 at the start of the second game. Who
Yeah,
is the
no,
brother?
no, I'm talking about the first one.
Who is the brother of number 11? Yeah, in the first one, you kill number 11 in like a cutscene before the game even starts.
Isn't number 11 Heavenly Sword? The guy you fight in the tutorial of Paradise?
Nope, that's 10. 11 is the guy he.
Oh wait, is the guy
Travis
he actually
talks
kills
about killing. Even
Oh,
with
yeah.
mouse control, I cannot shoot these guys. By the way, you're probably.
Is that a spawner up there, or was
Yeah,
that
it
just
is.
the egg dispenser?
I'm grinding.
Oh, you grind the egg. I forgot how to grind. Yeah.
Let's walk a bit forward a bit.
Isn't this supposed to be...
Did you
isn't
see
this
that?
actually supposed
Did
to
you
be
see how
timed?
that reload animation looks like shit?
Yeah. Still
It-
faster.
It's because it's their reload animations in third person
Yeah.
run at 30 FPS. Just because if they don't, then the game breaks or something.
Ah, okay. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Nice.
And that's how you heal.
Go. Why do you keep turning around like that?
Because okay, you know how you've vaguely played computer games. See, that runs at 60.
Yep.
How do you aim on computer games usually?
I don't remember.
The right mouse button. Right
Ah.
mouse button to aim, left to shoot. It's like controllers, you know.
Yeah, waffle. I know, I don't actually know how to
Well,
play shooting games. I haven't
in-
played a PC game in a while,
in
and
this-
the last shooting game I played was Payday.
Well, usually the right mouse button is to
Really?
aim. In this, right mouse button
Yeah.
turns you. So
Actually,
keep
I
trying to
lied.
aim.
The last PC game I played was
And you played Payday
Overkill.
with a controller
Overkill's The
anyway.
Walking Dead, but that was with a
Controller.
Fun game. The
So-
reviews seem a little off.
I think I got to the 5th mission on this game. Where did you get up to? Like the 3rd, maybe?
I think the 4th.
Okay.
I think.
Shit. Damn it. Fuck.
At least I think it's the 4th one.
I just realized I said fuck before I missed, but I still missed. So
It's like fuck.
I told the
It's like-
future.
It's like fuck. And with that, he missed. Oh, yep.
I'm good at this game. I swear. Okay.
Whoa.
And you can do the super by using.
I do not understand the super at all. Like, I don't get what it does.
Have I talked to the guy?
Okay. He's over.
Yeah,
I
probably should
pronounced
talk to
that
him.
wrong, didn't I?
I'll try and like one-shot him first. I'm not going to, but shit.
You can still do it.
I know, but like. Whatever.
If I had a computer that could run this and a better PC controller, I'd probably try it with controller.
You could just use your PS4 controller.
Oh yeah. Well, we've got a Logitech controller I want to use, but it's one of those. It doesn't have
Yeah, there you
modern
go.
buttons.
Push the R button, push Y 3 times, or in this case, the
Was there ever an actual 360 version, or was this literally ported over with the intent that people would be using a 360 controller?
Well, if you look at the button prompts in the tutorial, it's an Xbox One controller they're thinking of, but
Really?
yeah, this was only ever on GameCube, and then it got ported to PS2.
Yeah, I know
Did I
that. I had.
Was
the
I
P-
floating?
We had the PS2 version.
Oh,
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I put my drink back on the ground, so I was not paying attention for half a second.
fuck you. I mean, I know it was just me being shit, but
Just because it's the demon. Just
fucking
because.
bullshit. I don't mean to turn around.
I was gonna make a joke, but I forgot I don't stream Let It Die, so no one but me would get the joke. I was gonna say, just because I got the demon gun to level 4+1 today, does not mean you should go around wasting my ammo.
This ain't your gun.
Yeah. I'm actually tempted to next time I play Let It Die, to actually waste the money and just go ham with the demon gun. Because it does 2,100 damage per shot
I gotta
now.
get closer, speed this process up.
Whatever its damage actually is. Yeah. How do you know when you maxed out on blood?
You don't?
Oh,
I won't do this forever though, because then it would be
Yeah.
boring.
How long have you been doing it for?
I have no idea.
Because you might as well exploit all the blood, though. Like, yeah. Plus, you may as well just grind it all out and like make it boring, at least for me, because well,
No much.
when I go back to Soul Calibur and get to level 19. You've got you're probably going to be sitting through me grinding to 99. It won't take that long, but it will take a while, because that boss, there's a fight in level 19 that will result in at least one of my characters being level 99 by the end of it. Because I've got to fight a guy with basically 9 health bars, because he's level 99. And there's a sword master, I
So
think.
yeah, healing with the H button.
Yep. That's a nice ability, though.
Also,
Oh. Oh, you can switch. Who's she?
forgot her name. But yeah, you just hit the number key. I'm just trying to remember where everyone is. Okay.
Wait,
he's
how many
there.
characters do you have at the
There's 6.
start? Wait, what? You have more characters than the PS2 version.
I think no, it just doesn't tell you that you can use. It just doesn't tell you can use them. That's all.
No, because didn't you have to go to Herman's Womb to switch in the previous
No,
version?
you went,
Oh.
and then you could. Then you.
Yeah, but it's only got Kai.
Then you did that.
Yeah, no, I was reading the names out. Go back into it.
So I said.
Wait. Or is it you can also select the grade ones, because
You can't select the grade ones.
because in the PS2 version you've got those, you've got
Shit! I didn't mean to change.
Kaide, you got her, you've got Dan, and you've got the other guy. Which I can't
I don't
remember
know.
the name
It's
of.
probably based off the GameCube one, maybe.
Like, counting Garcian, as far as I remember from the PS2 version, you only had 4, not 5.
Shit.
Also, I love Marsty Smith,
Everyone does.
the dual shotgunner, and can headbutt bullets.
Which is a skill that everyone really needs, really.
Yeah, Yeah, become a luchador. You can headbutt bullets. Totally believable, right?
Okay.
Do they have the hidden critical spot or something?
No, I just blew it off.
Oh, there you go.
I swear the targeting is finicky as hell.
It's always been finicky. Don't waste your 13.
I'm not. I'm just...
I'm going to do something that may or may not anger you a little.
Well,
Look up the max blood for level 1.
I don't know. Well, don't tell me at least.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it for... I'll just do it until I get...
Oop.
Hold on. I'll kill another one out so I can look at
No,
it
I got distracted
while
by my tabs that I've got open. I'm like, oh, wait, I've got my Let It Die Collectibles tab open. Let's see. No, not Killer Queen or Killer Wow, Killer7.
Okay, I'll get to 250. Okay, yeah. This is actually a lot easier when you This is a lot easier when you get close and if you're using a mouse and keep. Never mind, I'm still shit. Oh, holy shit! How did I hit that? You missed like some dopamine.
So yeah, I'm trying to figure out which thing to click on to find out what I'm looking for. Walkthrough. No, I probably don't want walkthrough, do I?
No, this is too easy.
Wait, 5x? Have you got 5 kills in a row?
Mm-hmm. Well, I had 5 kills in a row.
Of course, the one guide I found without spoilers just... when we mentioned best character to farm with,
game,
it didn't mention
when they,
what the caps are per level. They're just like, there was a cap.
When they released this, they released some, a Let's Play thing with Suda 51 hanging out with them.
Oh.
So it would be cool if they made a new one.
Yeah. Basically, I can only get full walkthroughs for the game, which I don't want to read, or use Kaide, or whatever her name is, the chick.
Oh, dude! I'm an idiot.
What?
Of course I should be using her.
Why?
Because she has a fucking sniper scope.
Oh! Why can't I have her? Yeah, why can't I have that pistol and let it die? Oh, well. Oh, why? Now I remember why I used her all the time. Until a later point where... I think there's a character that, like, has better critical chance. Plus, her... Yeah. Am I getting mixed up with a different character that had the ability to actually physically see the exact pixel the weak spot is on? And wasn't there another character that would make the...
She's really easy to get criticals with.
Yeah. Oh, right, she must be the one that makes it easier to see them. I swear there was one character that one of their abilities was it would add weak spots.
Alright, I got enough. Alright.
Yep. Let's see if you've got enough blood. Is there a way to switch back to Garcian without Huh. Why'd you do the weight shot?
Trying to blow up the spawner.
I think you just meant to get closer. You're supposed to shoot a weak spot. I'd say go back to her and use it and try and hit it. Probably not close enough. Oh, never mind. I would have suggested leaving it if there was a doctor's womb the other way. Was there? Like, was there a Halcyon? Herman womb?
Don't think there is nearby.
Ah. Because if there was, I would have suggested going back, checking if you have max blood, and then coming back if you felt like it.
Let's continue.
Oh, it's weird. He kind of tells you about it after you kill it.
But it's not like...
Also, he's wearing a shirt cooked back again.
Those bloody... Those shirt things, they are bloody... they are JPEGs. Well, they're not JPEGs, but they're picture files that you can view in the game's folder. So you could replace that with anything.
Oh, sweet! so if I felt like being an ass, I could just put subscribe and then put my channel instead of this one on it. And it would show up.
Yeah.
Cool.
But the problem is there's a few times where it's like...
Hint.
Where it's a hint, yeah.
Oh, the shirt is a hint. I said hidden. Oh. What's the... Yeah,
I think there's a hunch.
I swear the gun barrel just clipped into his head when you entered the womb.
Might have.
Yeah, I know. An ultra tight spot. I swear through the first level, half of what he says is just sexual innuendo.
It is all the time.
I am still not convinced. In a weird way, I am still like convinced that his costume is not what his costume is.
There we go.
Hug. I just wanted to hug. Normally, it would not be safe for you to go onto your phone while in Killer7.
Yeah. Well, generally I wouldn't. Oh.
Ooh. What's the yellow one? Just armored? I don't remember anything. It's the last time you played the series. Oh, yeah, that was on console though. I was gonna say was a better aim.
Or console would be
But then
harder.
again, you were farming an egg on that level. You know the one, the Chinesey one with the four gods
Shit.
puzzle at the end. What? Oh nice. Oh, I thought you killed it. Oh, you did. What was the puzzle for this level? I'm trying to remember. Herman's womb. Hey, she's not a maid.
The puzzle for this one was
Wasn't it the sprinkler one?
yeah, it was the sprinkler.
I think the max for this level was like either 250 or... No. Okay. A lot higher than I thought it was.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
I
Shit.
forgot what it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Nice. Had me worried for a second.
Yeah, well, I'd be worried too. I was like, aim!
Are these the really bad ones? Is that the really bad one? No. It's the really easy one.
They're the ones that blind you or bloody...
Oh, so they are the bad ones. Just
Yeah.
not the one I'm thinking of. Oh. The thing that can instant kill you, that was a boss on a later level, wasn't it?
There's a smile that opens and closes its face, and you need to shoot it when its face is open, otherwise it blows you up, I think.
Or it was the other way around. There was one that its weakness. Yeah, Holy Warriors. Warriors who fight will. Okay. I'm not following anything it says.
So an interesting fun fact that I found out today while going through the forums is that the Japanese version. Fuck, where did I come from? The Japanese.
That's where you came from.
Is that?
Yep.
The Japanese version of this game has
Killer.
filtered English voices for those characters.
And the English version is filtered Japanese?
Nope, it's still filtered. It's still distorted English voices, but they put. Sorry, it was distorted English voice for the Japanese. You could understand what they were saying there. And then for the English version, they put a filter on it so you could not really understand it.
That's what I thought.
Help me.
Oh yeah, sure, I'd be happy to.
I'll help.
Oh.
You.
I mean, that is kind of grotesque, really, eh? There's
I
lots.
was like, help me! The enemies. There's people that explode. Ma'am, you're missing Harvey back. Don't bother with you.
Yeah, we don't have the thing yet. Where is your bloody...
Talk to him anyway, but just don't do it.
No, I'll talk to him later.
He's the hint vendor.
Yeah, but
does he do anything but hints? Hey, it's this
Nope.
guy! I heard rumor that they used the whisper filter in this as well.
Oh, they did, yeah.
Or was that a different game? One of the Suda51 games did it.
It's in like all of... It's in a lot of them, but it's especially in...
Who is this kid though? He ever get named or not as far as either of us have played?
I don't think he's ever named. He just appears to be someone who's doomed to die over and over again.
It's probably the first victim. He's probably a victim of the Killer Smiles.
Maybe.
Is there any point to bother with the pigeons?
Yeah.
I made you a tight spot. Despite knowing what that costume is, I still see it as a ninja costume. Unless it actually is a ninja costume and we're both just perverted. This guy's a really great motivator. In the name of the fall.
I always liked that one.
Yeah, I love that bit too.
But yeah, the pigeons are for just extra tidbits of information.
Yeah, the carrier pigeon. Seems like it's like someone slowly piecing together who the 7 are.
Mm. It's nice to be able to actually see what everything is.
And the pigeon's called Bianca, right? Yeah.
Speedster.
Are you reading this faster than me?
Oh, do you want me to read it?
Nah, if you want to. You might as well.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and many thanks for choosing me for the job. My name is Johnny Gagnon, otherwise known as Speedster. I get excited when I slit a guy's throat. I know that may be sick, but I do the best work in town. This is a report on the job. I'm sure you like what I have to say. I watch them like a hawk, so I think a hefty reward is in order. There are 7 in the Smith Syndicate. Dan Smith, who uses a large caliber revolver. K.D. Smith, who uses a large automatic rifle. Colin Smith, who uses 2 full auto pistols. Mask D. Smith, who uses grenades.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith, who
I
uses
was the knife
knives.
wielder.
Yep.
Coyote
Smith, who uses a modified gun. Gussian uses a small pistol. They are an armed force that rivals a small army. You wouldn't want to be on their bad side. In conclusion, it is in the interest of the United States to keep them around. There's no telling when they might come in handy. I will contact you again.
Johnny Gunn. That's an interesting piece of
I've never actually been able to see that there is a note on the bottom of that pigeon because you can't see it. Because
yeah, I just figured it was hidden on its leg.
well, I just didn't think about it.
I just concluded it was hidden. Alright, let's see if you have enough. Feels like they've extended it.
Shit, what did I get? Down attack.
Shot, and double tap.
Okay, I know how to do all of them.
Righto. I don't.
Down attack, you just need to shoot an enemy while they're like on the ground in front of you.
Oh, that attack. Oh. And there's one to your...
Shit. Not the fuck. Oh.
Ow! Right. This room's just...
This room's shit.
just- yeah.
I don't care about you. Can you do this puzzle yet? I don't think you can.
Oh, kill smart. Just shoot him! It was also in his neck.
That's what we're done now.
It didn't show up. I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
no.
You need fire.
The Wing of Water?
Wing
The
of
Wing
Fire.
of Fire. Bit of spoilers, but we kinda know this puzzle a bit too well.
Yeah, well, it's the first level. It's the one we've done.
Yeah.
We've probably both done the
I've
most.
done the most. I've done it about 5 times. I think I've completed a couple times at yours and a couple times at mine, because the first time I forgot to save, the second time
I've
I
just
got
started this
past
game
it,
a
and
lot.
the third time I started the game again because of probably the same reason you did. Took a really, really long way.
Yeah, I understand.
Aliens.
Yeah.
It's funny how I can remember this one. I wonder how I'm
First
gonna do
level.
with the puzzle with the 4 gun. I wonder how we're gonna do on the odds. Sculpture.
Wait here.
Love to see.
Hmm?
Challenge deliberately repeats that challenge. You'd have to commit on every level.
To it.
With the TV.
Shit.
Then you turn it off and then it's... What's up? Did we lose audio for a
Yeah,
while?
we did.
How long ago? Just then?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there we. Yeah, we're back. Cool.
How long did we have no audio?
5 minutes. Well, actually, probably like 10 seconds.
Ah, okay. We missed a bit. She gave you the firebrand.
An instant assassin should have been a menace.
What did you do to that poor woman? I think what happens is something gets put in there later. I only remember bits and pieces of this level.
Honestly, we'll just do a round. I don't remember how far back the puzzle room is, so we'll just do a round and do them both one after another in a minute.
Cool. Oh. Damn those things.
I've never hit. I don't usually hit one of them without lock on.
Yep. Oh. I was about to say, is he being polite and just being like, oh, you gotta talk to that guy? Oh. Just, yeah, spam him. There's a mode I really want to try that I've heard about that's a spoiler. That's why it has to be part of the syndicate. Oh. Ah, this hint.
Are you talking about a mode in this game? In which
Yeah.
case, I think I know what you're talking about, but, you know, leave it unless we get until we get there. If we get there.
Well, it requires beating the game.
Yeah, no. I read
What was
about
it
it.
called again? Wasn't it called like Killer 8 mode?
Yeah, it's called Killer 8.
I think there was another mode after it. No, I'm thinking of the mode after it. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
If it's even a wheel mode, it might have been a lie. Considering what it was said to be.
I'm not even going to talk to him.
You're just gonna ignore the guy? Ah, the candles. Go to the air conditioner first. Off. Cool. I think that's the correct thing to do. Insufficient flame. You need to equip it, don't you?
Yeah.
Fire wing, yep. The fire wing house.
I wonder what order we should do it in.
Oh, the whole... It was always numbered, wasn't it? Weird thing is, it's just always numbered. I get it's the first puzzle, but it's still
I was about to
dumb.
say, I think it's just because it's the first puzzle.
Still a bit dumb. No, you gotta get the wing.
Yeah, there we go.
Then, for no reason, just turn the air conditioner on.
My answer.
I don't know, it might mean a thing. It might do a thing. To be honest, it's probably just to reset the puzzle.
Actually, that's actually exactly what it would be for.
Oh.
Haven't thought of that.
Because it's impossible to fail. Oh, it's this one. I just realized something. That... Doesn't the body disappear on the PS2 version?
Of what?
Hers.
I don't think it would. I think we just... It's
Never
hard
noticed.
to see.
Yeah. That's... No, zoom into it, please.
Oh, it's just the back of a dead person.
Yeah, well... I don't know how they deal with... shell-shaded
They'll do.
corpses.
Game's not banned on Twitch, so we're okay.
I know. It's more,
Although,
it's more reporting to YouTube
There's
that
a
I'm
lot
worried
of
about.
there's a lot of stuff that could be banned on Twitch, but isn't. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, and also YouTube will carry them less.
I thought Twitch was the one that was more friendly.
Wait
It
here.
depends on
And by YouTube, I mean like the copyright claims and
counterattack.
stuff.
How the hell do I do counterattack?
I don't know. I didn't know how to do it.
Okay, I can do counterattack by hitting this button, or I can do counterattack by. Okay, E. Okay, E. Okay, cool.
I think the max level has been raised for this, or it's double giant Theon bottle. Or it was 2 giant Theon bottles and 3 small ones before it's maxed. Yeah.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, if we ever feel the need to max the characters out, we can apparently just replay levels.
That's a fair point.
I forgot that was an option.
Yeah, well, you're just not something you'd usually think of, I guess.
Yeah. And I'm guessing if you've maxed out the blood previously in the level, to reset it you just beat the level, I'm guessing.
I honestly don't know. I've never done anything other than doing it in
Continue,
order.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have the right one for this. Oh, no, we do.
Yeah.
The
It's
fire
only
ring house.
as far as yeah. Until you have all the rings, I'm pretty sure it's just 1 ring per thing.
I think this is how you get the water wing.
No, water rings next level. I'm sure.
Really?
Of that, yeah.
I thought it was in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind.
Okay. They didn't respawn.
No. It gets a bit more lenient.
I think
If you go back now, they would have respawned.
Probably,
I think.
yeah.
And we got the other talisman thing. And then we go back to the library.
That's why blood up a bit first.
Hey!
And
Samantha
save.
spawned in.
Yeah, no, she's always spawned in. She's just only in some Harmon's rooms. That's all.
Yeah.
Wait
Sit.
here.
The theory I've had is, you know the other woman that shows up in Harmon's womb?
Hmm.
The one that just looks like a normal teenager?
Oh,
Are they
yeah.
the same person?
Yeah,
Oh, they
I
actually are.
think. Yeah.
Cool.
It's just either we'll get to that.
Because I'm not sure if they're the same person and don't know they're the same person, or if they're two different people.
They're at the very least based. I think one might be in his head, but once again, we'll get to that.
I have one theory that's based on like the ending of this level, so I'll mention it then.
Yeah, we'll get
About what's going on.
See, before I continue, is there anything actually to do over here? Yeah, there
Stairs.
is. Okay. So I'm just trying to look at what's the bonus area. I think there's the bonus area.
I think you need Master Smith.
I'm trying to remember what all the buttons are for you. Yay! Oh shit!
Who's
No.
that? Oh, that's... Isn't he the lockpicker?
Yeah. No. That's just super speedy guy. God damn it!
Who's him?
A different guy. Not the guy.
A guy
I
I've never seen before. There he is, Master Smith. I think he's how you get in there with, like... Yeah. I think that's the bonus area. The luchador. That one looks different.
Yeah, that's because he gets bonus points, I think. So let's
Gee.
do something I never try and do before. Okay.
You need a parmesan. I said that one. Why didn't you
Could I panic?
keep trying? Is there anything down that hallway?
Yeah.
You play Dan a lot, I've noticed.
It's because he's the good halfway guy, and then I start leveling him up, and
Fair enough. I play her a lot
fair.
because of the sniper. It makes
Oh, no.
hitting critical spots easier, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Emir, dear Emir, we have a problem. A terrible thing has happened. I can hardly believe it, but the money is not in my account. How terrible. I need your help. You got my last message, didn't you? I trusted you. Now don't let me
sorry.
down. Promise me. Wire me the money immediately. $125 is peanuts, I'm
Oh.
telling you. The Smith Syndicate operates in strange ways. Garcian Smith manages the other 6 personas and mainly acts as a negotiator for work requests. Garcian never eliminates people himself. His role is to retrieve the bodies. Even if another persona is killed, it appears he is able to bring him back to life like a wizard, I tell you. However, it is my hunch that somebody offstage is calling the shots and controlling Garcian, fuck. There must be a hidden mastermind separate from the active team.
I'm distracted by something.
Tell me, man. And it's likely that this mastermind assigns the jobs. Garcian is very loyal, and he values the organization. He controls the personas to keep the organization safe. He's a middle manager, you see. The members switch using the medium of television, but I have yet to determine what governs the switches. What governs the switches is hotkeys, my friend. Oh,
The pigeon's name.
I only just realised that.
Yeah, that's why I started laughing like the second page in. I'm just like, oh.
That's fun.
No, it's weird. I've read this one and it did, and I swear it did not have that name back
Who
then.
knows? Smith's Syndicate is composed of 1 sensible person and 6 freaks. I have never seen the personas interact with each other. So I expect to unmask the myth. Wait, am I missed one here? I expect to unmask the myth behind this strange group. I'll be contacting you again.
No, it's
Sincerely, Janet Gagnon.
You know what's funny?
What?
He calls them personas, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he makes it sound like he still thinks there's 6 different people.
Yeah. Well,
Also,
I don't know.
nah, I should still wait for the boss before bringing up my theory. At least I think it's this boss. I've got one theory that I think might actually be true. Okay. Yeah. What was he talking about?
When he got killed.
Oh. I could mention half my theory, but I'd rather wait until I can say it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back here. Oh no, we're not on a different rooftop. Oh no, he does have a... Does he actually have a string attached to him, or am I going crazy?
He does. He always says, yeah.
Ah, 'cause I kept thinking I was going crazy, because it was inconsistently there. Like some scenes hit it. Ooh, so you must have started. Him. Who's him? Oh, him. He's talking about the leader, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Beware of old friends. In the name of Harmon.
Shit.
Yeah.
Multitasking.
Oh, yeah. Harmon's womb. Banana. Da da. Eating silver.
I'm pretty sure that you don't get checkpointed in those rooms unless you
Can save.
you know.
Yeah, he probably right. Oop. She's fine. Brutal.
Yep. Very much so. There was a Steam review. I saw a Steam review when I was looking at this that said, this game is bullshit. It makes no fucking sense. But you know, I'll give you that.
So?
It probably doesn't really make much sense to. Well,
So this game's bullshit. It doesn't make any sense. Have you beaten it yet? No, it's bullshit. It makes no sense. Oh, there's your ball one. It's a Studio 56. It's a Studio 51 game. If you're lucky, it will make sense when you beat it. It's not dead.
I know. I was just swapping characters.
Okay. I don't remember.
This way.
That's that thing. Oh, that thing has a string on it too. Watch out for barefoot. Sense his presence before. His ex-wife, Missouri, which is that thing. He's now a servant of Barefoot. Use the white button for death shower. In the name of him. Who's Barefoot? Stop panicking!
Well, Barefoot is.
Kaide?
Yeah.
Okay, so she gets called Barefoot. Is it a very weird way of just not outright telling you who it is? Oh,
Well, she says
white.
Katie. He said Katie.
Ah, yeah. But also because of Barefoot. So the Sling the Wisp puzzle has been completed. Which gives you the bullet. The
The
bullet
s-
was just currency, wasn't it, to get into the
Yeah.
boss?
Basically.
Right. Cool. Oh. So, probably need mask here.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd imagine that they would release this on PS4. It'd be pretty cool if they do.
I hope they do.
I'd probably buy it again just
Heck
for
yeah.
the hell of it.
I probably will, just so I actually finally play it. Depending on how much.
Trophies would be cool.
Eh. But once this is the one game I'd gladly play without them. But let's face it.
I'm sure if it's
If it
on...
gets a PS4 port, it will have trophies.
Yeah, actually.
I've never seen that go before. Were you gonna see if this had Steam achievements?
Yeah, if it did, it would say it here.
Eh. Oh, it actually does
Oh
show up.
shit, wrong one. That one?
You need Kato.
No, I don't. I need this guy.
Who's he? Coyote?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Coyote, I'm pretty sure. I think... No, that would be... I think that's actually Con. I don't think you have access to Coyote yet. His aiming is weird.
Yeah, there is no reason to go in here except for talking to Travis.
Ah, it's this one. It's the one who's cooking. You really ought to mind you. Ooh, that's an interesting piece of dialogue. A white body spotted with you. I'm under a prettiest. If you find a thing you should go, kill one of them, and you'll get loaded up. Okay, what's the explaining there?
I'm not sure. I think you can basically just shoot the white smiles with blood to get a shitload of blood. Fuck's sake.
You do get more blood if you get the instant kill, but it is a lot more difficult than it looks. It's actually pretty sure it's pixel perfect to pull it off. Is that just a dead end?
I don't remember.
I think you've gone back on yourself, or does it not matter anymore?
Yeah, have I?
Yeah,
Shit.
you actually have, because
So,
that's the Kaide puzzle.
Yeah, I forgot what I was doing.
Is it Katie or Kaide? I think I've been watching too much anime and I've just got K words mixed up now. Oh!
That's the one I should have looked out for. Fuck.
How something... How soon
Now there is
now?
There's some bad logic in this, but yeah, I'll tell you in a
Okay, so we
second.
had to make a point. So, but only 2 letters are written in real blood. The rest are fake. You need the girl for this one.
See, what would have made more sense is that 2 of the letters are written in fake blood, because she sucks up real blood.
Oh yeah!
But whatever, we'll ignore this. But yeah,
That's funny.
other than the aiming button, you can play this entire game with either the mouse or the keyboard and aim. Yeah, you can do a lot of things with either the mouse or the keyboard. There's 2 buttons for
No.
everything.
Lot
That's
of
how I
build.
feel about the logic. My headcanon.
No.
My headcanon.
No.
I just realised she looks like she's a traitorous smile in a way, because she's white clothes with blood.
Hmm. I don't get what her extension was. Oh, you can save.
Yeah. Oh, I can't actually switch. That's right.
You gotta do it by TV channel. I think.
Yeah, oh, that's alright. I'll just switch when I leave the room.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Here we
you
go.
broke it finally. Nope. Whacking it didn't work. So close. Do you know what gender the doctor is? Just curious.
Don't make
That guy, you mean?
Yeah.
No
Is
idea.
it male? Female? Non-human?
Headlock on. Woo.
So, got channels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Never noticed.
There's like 12 channels on that. But yeah. So you've got the Doctor on B, then you've got pretty sure only 7 that actually will count. Even with the spoiler game modes, I don't get why the TV goes to 11 channels.
Who knows?
All of them. Wait, what? I do not remember this bit. That's new.
No, it's not.
I don't remember this. Or is it the fact that better textures? Oh, yep, wait, no, I remember this now. It's the fact that the game's been graphically updated a bit.
It's the worst combination lock in the world.
What, digital?
No, it's 2 digits.
Yeah, I know what you meant, but I was referring to the fact it's digital. Sexual. It's different than a duplicate. It is an evolved heaven smile. With boosted explosive power. It makes the big booms. You gotta take it out. Oh, these are the suiciders, aren't they? Or is it the giant bombs? Yeah, I think these are the splinters. Okay. Oh, is it the flashbang? I don't even know if it actually does show up in this.
The exploding one isn't until we open the door.
Oh. Is it like is it the mini boss for this floor? Because I feel like
It is, yeah.
I would one back up the hole. Oh. I guess it's not the splinter.
It's not until we open the door. We've been through
I'm
this.
trying to remember what it even looked like.
Oh wait, why am I even going in here?
Because you thought it was a save point.
Well, I guess it checkpoints.
Because I would have told you to do it anyway.
It checkpoints, yes. So.
Because I was going to tell you to do it anyway. Oh, yep. Here we are. Might as well talk to him. Master. Alright. He's protecting him. Seek out soul shells.
There's a filthy otaku this way.
Huh?
Ahead is a filthy otaku.
Oh.
Oh, well, I mean, like, the bad guy at the end is a filthy otaku because of what the boss looks like.
Ah, okay. Ah, it's this bit. Gatekeeper.
Alright, we're here. You can get ready to jam out.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it supposed to be playing very faintly in this part?
It is.
Or is it after you pay him it does? Vincidian Gates. I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly.
It's probably because we've got the volume a bit down.
Yeah, and it was super faint to begin with. Ah, yep, now it starts playing. Do 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 do. Shame it only plays in this hallway, so you never hear the full thing. Do 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 do. Oh, I wanted it to be funny. Once you open this door, there's no turning back. Well, you can come back, but I mean, that's the gravity of the situation. Don't get me wrong.
We'll probably stop after this
In the name of
mission.
Herman.
I feel like one stream per mission works because that's like still like that's an hour and a half stream.
Oh,
And
okay.
then we could probably stream Soul Calibur still.
Yeah.
We'll do this again a week from
I
now.
want to do that one. I'm gonna put a stream on my actual channel. Alright, so it's this guy again.
I'm gonna call him Jeffrey.
Yeah,
He's just
that is
doomed.
weird.
He's just doomed to forever die to like all the new enemies. Yeah.
That is a very weird thing. Speed smile. Yeah, I was gonna say you can control it, switch to nice.
I feel overpowered. Another good shot.
Nice.
Thank you.
Now we're back to Dan.
Yeah, he's my main. Not that it matters.
I use her because one, the puzzles, two, the yeah, best song in the game. And this is how long you usually hear it for.
Yeah.
Boom, anti-copyright. Yeah, the song's elevated to a room that's at most the longest I've taken to run down that hallway while deliberately running forward is, I think I had one that was like 15 seconds, 20 seconds long. And the song's like, I swear 5-7 minutes. No, 5. Probably 5. It's pretty long.
Well, the actual song itself is at least like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know why all of this shit was going.
I don't either.
Might as well talk to Travis. Are we having mic trouble again? Or is it just being weird?
It was just starting a chat a bit.
Ah, okay.
Pillow talk.
Suddenly I'm getting Bayonetta vibes. There's a weapon in that called Pillow Talk. I think it was a really powerful sword. So the chi... Does it matter which way around
Nope.
this room you go? Oh, here he is again. Stole the wings. And
Speaking of
then
Bayonetta, angels.
woman glared at me with a stern look. But I didn't run away. Then I saw it. On the woman's back were faces. They were smiling. Hee funny faces. But you better erase the faces. And there was the game spelling out how to beat the boss.
Yeah, but first,
In a way.
kind of
It's basically, hey, you see those really obvious weak spots?
Alright, here we go.
Once you see them? Oh, yep. So now we're going in a wheelchair. And the nurse shows up.
Samantha.
Samantha sit
Yeah,
on.
it's Samantha no matter which one it is.
Be
Yeah.
careful, sir.
Although I think one has a different last name. Or doesn't even get given a last name. And that's... Herman Smith. The one he's been mentioning the entire time.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I'm the mother of this sacred place. Our 4 children served their purpose. They didn't die in vain. But our
You should say
own
4 or
children
4.
were killed by you. What do you want from us? Is it so bad that we have a purpose in life? We are only serving our gods. At heaven's command, we will kill the unwanted. We must get rid of bad trees from their roots. I hope you are not one of them.
Good night, child. It's past your bedtime.
God, I love him. Are you honestly actually supposed to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting this detail. I remember one time, I no joke, spent 5 minutes running around this room, trying to run around this room. Because I think you actually can move as him in this stage.
Better think again.
Yeah. And there's the faces. And we transform into Dan. Is that actually a security cam? Oh, there is. I was about to say, is there a security camera in this room?
Should I change to Katie, maybe?
It doesn't matter either way.
Might be make it easier to hit them.
Now what you want to do is, you basically want to stand still,
I know.
wait for it to shoot the fireball, and then one now.
Yeah.
Get behind and shoot. I'd say Katie would only be better if you feel that you're
struggling.
mistiming it,
Well, no,
so
I
that
was,
you
I was just worried
so
about
you don't have to
aiming.
perfectly line up behind. Yeah.
She
up to you.
fucking rotates on the fucking ground, doesn't she?
What? Yitri just pivots straight towards you. Doesn't
Yeah.
even have a turning circle.
Alright,
This
that's
boss
it.
technically only takes
It's
8
time-
shots.
It's time for... I'm kidding.
What? Nah, don't waste the free wage on it.
I love girls with blood red eyes.
I'm more for the pink
So,
or silver.
so she just blew up.
Yep. Yeah, I don't remember what to do.
I'm gonna go through the wrong door on it. I always go
Yep.
through the wrong door.
Even I do.
Every time. Oh my
Correct
god!
door.
Woo!
Congrats.
I went through the first door, the right door, the
And
first
we're back
time
to Herman.
once.
I love his sniper rifle. I should use it more, but Let It Die isn't a gun game, so it's hard to bother using the sniper
Yeah.
rifle. I think in Let It Die it's called the glider. For me, it's called glider fleet. Glider fleet. Ah, yep. Well,
Yeah, he done.
don't even fake it. Just,
No
just
mean
do
to
it
be
correctly.
pervy, but her legs are just floating. But anyway.
It's probably to mislead you into thinking you're upskirting.
I'm
Because
not.
look at it. It's deliberately designed in such a way that it's doing the whole anime upskirting thing,
I guess so.
but it's just the model. It's just the
Right.
sheer fact that the legs don't actually connect.
Exposition.
I guess my trick didn't work on you.
Tricks are for kids, Coon. I'm an old man.
Kun Lan.
Yes. Nothing has changed for 30 years. No matter how many times you try, the result will be the same.
Yes. Like our chess games. You always seem to win.
Do you know why?
You tell me.
Because you're a bad player.
A new generation of children will bring order to this age.
You're a good friend, but unfortunately, our interest is not mutual. We both have become burdened with so much, and we don't have time for fun anymore.
No. There's always time for fun. It's Friday night.
Gotta get down on Friday. Oh, he said let's do it, so. Well, I just realised my theory's kind of broken.
Tell me at the end. Well, tell me in a minute.
I want to do. Oh, yep. Wee. Wait, we were in Seattle? Space Needle. I probably got that one.
You're awake from your dream. The size of the world has changed. It's changed to the size where you can control it with your hands, just like a PDA. The world will keep getting smaller.
Angel complete. So, can I say the theory that kind of fell apart already?
Sure.
My theory was both Khan and Herman were gods of opposite sides. And Harmon could split himself into counting the wheelchair version, 8 versions of himself to fight the Smiles. Part of that is probably true. Because he at least has the power to manifest those personas through technology. The reasons to why I don't understand, and probably aren't due to godhood.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna save, but...
Oh, Sunset's the next level.
But we're gonna watch the cutscene as well.
Oh, okay, we are going to see the cutscene though?
Yeah, well, it's right now also, might as well.
Yeah, save is also on Channel B. Or more, the TV is just set to Doctor.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't auto-start this time.
Alright.
Oh, and it skips straight to February.
We'll shoot these peeps later.
Yep. We have saved, right?
In the meantime, yeah, we've saved. Anyway, in the meantime, thank you for joining us. We'll probably go do a bit of Soul Calibur now. But anyway, thank you for joining us. Have a fabulous day. Have a good one, and
join it.
catch you next time.
See you.